Leading off for Crane, number 22, Chase Conrad.
Coming at you live from Greene County, Missouri. We're in Rogersville High School. This is the Crane Pirates against the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. Crane lost the last game at Nixa against Nixa. Up and out to Conrad. It's going to be ball 1-0. Adam Smith joining you guys here on the Ozark Sports Report YouTube and Facebook pages. Also right behind me is K-Rog, K-R-O-G for Rogersville. That is Rogersville's streaming platform. You can watch Rogersville games from baseball, basketball, football, volleyball, soccer, and track meets. All on K-Rog here at Logan Rogersville High School. Just right off the intersection of Highway 60 and 125 here in Rogersville. Just make a left towards Stratford, right by Wildcat Tool Rental. Conrad will take the walk, and that sends up Hayden Shepard. He's the catcher for the Pirates. He's facing the pitcher.
Number 13 catching today for Crane, Hayden Shepard.
Facing Noah Caro. He's the starting pitcher today for the Wildcats. For Crane, it is Seth Steele, the batter for the pitcher, for the Pirates. Runner goes. Conrad hesitates back to first. 1 ball, no strikes to Hayden Shepard. Hayden Shepard, one of 9 seniors on the Crane Pirates team. Tomorrow we'll be at Hillcrest. As you will see, the Springfield Area Baseball Association 49th Annual Springfield Holiday Tournament is presented by Play It Again Sports and Matt Bear Fitness. 1-1 the count to Shepard. The pitch from Caro, just on the inside part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch from Caro. Got a man on first for Crane. That's Chase Conrad, the leadoff man this summer. Just right on the outside part of the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. At the last game that we saw, it was once again Crane and Nixa. Swung on, that's going to be gobbled up by the third baseman. He throws to second base, on to first. But the double play is unsuccessful, and we got Hayden Shepard on first, and that's going to send in Isaac Robinson, who's a DH. He is nursing a...
Number 25, Isaac Robinson.
He's nursing an elbow injury, but we're not sure if he'll have Tommy John surgery, which is a big key for the Crane Pirates. He is going to be one of 9 seniors once school starts in August. The pitch from Robinson is going to be a foul tip, strike 1. Right out here in Rogersville, temperatures in the 80s. There was rain earlier today over at Nixa and over here at Rogersville. Robinson hits it hard, right to the shortstop. He's going to throw to first, and it's going to be high, and we're going to have runners at first and second for the boys in blue. We were at Nixa earlier today. We saw the Pirates take on Nixa. It was a loss to the Pirates. Currently right now, Nixa is playing West Plains over at Nixa. We are unaware of how the result was between Ozark and Branson. 21 is Zane Compton, the batter. Swinging a fly ball. This is going to be in the gap. It's going to be caught there by the center fielder, and that's how the top of the first inning comes to a close. We're headed now to the bottom of the first inning. No score between Logan Rogersville and Crane. We are watching this live stream completely or exclusively on Ozark Sports Report's YouTube channel and Facebook page. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Logan Rogersville High School here in Rogersville. This SABA Baseball Holiday Tournament is brought to you by Played Against Sports at Mad Bear Fitness. You're at the tournament, where's your batting glove? Did you forget the extra pair of socks or compression shirt? Find what you left behind at Played Against Sports. Affordable prices and friendly service. Played Against Sports is your neighborhood sporting goods store. We buy, sell, and trade new and used sports equipment and fitness gear and pass
Ladies and gentlemen,
savings
for
to
your
you.
Logan Rogersville Wildcats, leading off, number 2, playing shortstop, Tanner Peterson.
That's Played Against Sports, located at 1300 East Battlefield Road, right there in the Queen City of the Ozarks. That is Springfield, Missouri. Call them at 417-883-7444. Tanner Peterson, the batter for the Logan Rogersville Wildcats, as he is going to be facing Seth Steele on the bump for the Pirates. Seth Steele going to be one of 9 seniors for this Crane team. Just on the outside part of the plate, it's going to be ball. There at one ball, no strikes.
Because he likes to watch it and see what he does wrong.
Neither of these teams did not get to play a spring season this spring because of the COVID-19 pandemic that did sweep the nation, shutting everything down, including all schools in the whole United States. So lots of high school seniors not getting the opportunity to take the field, not just here in Missouri and Arkansas, but in all 50 states and also even some countries in the nation that have had cases. But we're so glad to be back. A ground ball to the first baseman. That is Wyatt Howard, yes. And that sends up Tanner Cook to the plate. He's at center field today for
Now up for the Wildcats, number
the
24.
Rogersville Wildcats.
Playing center field, Tanner Cook.
Tanner Cook, the batter. He's out in center field today. Crane coming from Stone County, Rogersville. Well, their school is in Greene County, but they do kind of cross right into Webster County, which is where the actual town of Rogersville is. Rogersville does go into Greene County. 1 ball with 2 outs here in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Crane earlier was at Nixa. They played Nixa today, and they've also played the Muskies and Branson yesterday. They defeated Branson, swing and a miss. And that is strike 2 there to Tanner Cook. 2 away here in the inning. Or pardon me, one man out in the inning. Swung on. That's going to be a fly ball left field. Left fielder's going to get it. And we have out number 2 here in the bottom of the 1st inning. Crane coming from Class 2. They're in the SWCL tournament. Logan Rogersville.
Up to the plate for the Wildcats, number 10, Blythe Blakey.
Blythe Blakey, the batter. He is the 3rd baseman for the Wildcats of Logan Rogersville. Rogersville comes from the Big 8 Conference. A pitch to Blakey is going to be inside, is going to be called a ball. And it's 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Blakey, right on the outside part of the plate, and it is going to be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 1st inning. Crane once again comes from the SWCL. The pitch, ooh, right down the pipe, and it is strike 2 to Blythe Blakey. He wants to extend the inning to Noah Caro, the starting pitcher for the Wildcats. Swung on, right up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Rogersville Wildcats go 1, 2, 3, and we are headed to the top of the 2nd inning. No score between Crane and Rogersville. The Springfield 49th Annual Springfield Holiday Tournament is brought to you by Scrambler's Diner, located on East Republic Road in Springfield. Wyatt Howard, the batter for
number
the
30, playing
for the
first
Pirates.
base.
He is the 1st baseman for Crane.
Wyatt Howard.
That's Wyatt Howard, the batter. Here in the top of the 2nd inning. Kind of kicks the dirt around here at Logan Rogersville. Rogersville, a part of the Big 8 Conference during school play. They're actually in the Big 8 East Division, along with Marshfield, Reed Spring, Hollister, Aurora, Swing and a miss, and it's going to be 0-2 there to the junior and Wyatt Howard. Wyatt Howard, the lone junior for these Crane Pirates. 0-2. The pitch, swung on, hit foul right back to the backstop. Let me tell you, this is a beautiful field that we're at here in Rogersville. We're about, say about 7 or 8 miles east of Springfield. 0-2 the count. We'll actually be in Springfield tomorrow. The pitch to Howard, and it almost got him on the curve with that curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out here in the top of the second inning. Once again, Adam Smith joining you guys here on the Ozark Sports Report YouTube and Facebook pages. Right on the inside corner, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2, nobody out. No score. The pitch to Howard. Full count right now to Wyatt Howard. It goes well outside. The 3-2. Outside and down. It's going to be a ball. So Wyatt Howard will be on with the walk, and that sends in Blake
Next
Evans.
up for Crane is number 23, playing right field,
Blake Evans out in
Evans.
right field for the Crane Pirates. Pirates wearing the blue and gold. Rogersville wearing the maroon and the white. Outside strike. 0-1 to the sophomore in Blake Evans. Clouds blocking the sun here at Rogersville. It was a little hazy here as we were down in Christian County there in Nixa. So let's see, Blake Evans there at the plate. He's already down to 0-2. And it goes open, swung on, hit the other way. It's going to be gobbled up by the first baseman. Step on the bag, and there's out number 1. There, thanks to Sam Rostick, Sam Rostick, the first baseman for Logan Rogersville.
Now for Crane, left fielder, number 24, Coy Essery.
Coy Essery now the batter for the Pirates. He is out in left field for the Pirates. One of 9 seniors on this Crane team. There goes the runner. He's going to head to third. No throw to third. And Wyatt Howard's going to be on third, so the first run for Crane is 90 feet away. Last year, in the last game, Crane fell to Nixa by a score of 8-3, so Crane will not be playing tomorrow at Parkview. But we will be at Hillcrest tomorrow for the SABA Baseball Tournament Championship game that starts at 3:30. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes to Coy Essery. 1 out here in the inning. Right here in Rogersville. The 1-2 pitch, here it comes. Swing and a tapper foul. Goes right back to the backstop. It looks like it got the umpire there behind the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a man out here in Rogersville.
Above the moon.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Batter once again is Coy Essery. Harley Hebert, the batter for the... Harley Hebert waits on deck for Coy Essery to finish his at-bat. The pitch, right on the outside corner. And Essery is down looking. And that sends in the batter in Harley Hebert. Harley Hebert, another senior for these Pirates.
Number 14, Harley Hebert.
Let's just say it feels really good to be back watching baseball. Harley Hebert, the batter for the Pirates. The pitch swung on, hit the other way, and it's going to be fouled right into the batting cages right down the right field line. 0-2, 2 outs to Harley Hebert. So Noah Caro is one strike away from throwing another scoreless inning. The pitch, ball's going to skip away. One run's going to score, that's Wyatt Howard, and the Pirates lead this one 1-0 here in the top of the second inning. After a wild pitch there by Rogersville, Noah Caro will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the second inning. Once we get to the bottom of the second inning, Crane leads at 1-0 over Logan Rogersville. Rogersville Class 4 downstairs, and it is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and two the count. Wind up on the way, fastball, low and outside. And it's 3-2, looks like it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, swung on and tap foul. Wesley Clark catches it there in the first base on deck circle. The pitch to Hebert. Checked his swing, but ball 4, and the Pirates are going to have another base runner. That sends in Wesley Clark, the batter for the Crane Pirates.
Now for Crane, center fielder number 12, Wesley Clark.
Wesley Clark, the batter. Wesley Clark, the batter who is out in center field today. Clark doesn't see a lot of varsity time during school ball for Crane. The pitch upstairs, and it is 2-0 there on Wesley Clark. Two balls, no strikes. The pitch, inside corner. 3 balls and no strikes. So 3-0. You just want to watch that next pitch. So that's a golden opportunity to get another base runner. Watches that one as it's going to be strike 1 there to Wesley Clark. Just east of Springfield is where we're at in Rogersville. Another strike there, now 3-2 as he works it to a full count. So the payoff pitch will be coming from Noah Caro. Noah Caro, the starting pitcher for the Wildcats, as that one's a foul ball. Three and 2 currently. Crane hitters have put up some lengthy at-bats. Swung on, fly ball, foul territory, and it's just going to go out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if Clark can make a stroke and can stroke this ball into the outfield. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the inning. The pitch swung on and missed, and Caro wins the battle. Caro wins the battle as we now head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. 1 run's already come across the plate. Crane leads this one 1-0 over Rogersville.
There, and also Rich TV.
Welcome back to Rogersville High School. Logan Rogersville
All right, number
High School.
18, the pitcher, Noah Caro.
Noah Caro, the batter for the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. He is the starting pitcher today for the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. He's going to be facing Seth Steele on the mound. Seth Steele with a 1-0 lead as that pitch is going to be stroked into right center field. That's going to be a single there for Noah Caro as he's able to help his own cause.
All right,
And we're
for your
kicking it off here
Rogersville
in
Wildcats,
the bottom of the 2nd inning.
we've got number 26, Kellen Marlin.
Kellen Marlin, the batter for Rogersville. Kellen Marlin at second base today for Logan Rogersville. Runner goes, it's going to be outside, and it is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Kellen Marlin. He's the batter once again. Seth Steele way outside. And that's going to put Caro at second. Here in the bottom of inning numero dos. Yes, I can speak a little bit of Spanish. 1 ball, 2 balls, no strikes to Kellen Marlin. Almost got him. And it is 3 balls and no strikes to Kellen Marlin. So Seth Steele wants to protect want to protect that lead, as Crane is ahead 1-0 here in the top of the 2nd inning. Three balls and a strike to Marlin. Marlin, the 5th man in the lineup, excuse me. Who's got it? And what looks like is Wyatt Howard and catcher Harley Hebert almost ran into each other. They're right by the first base side. Once again, we are here in Rogersville, Logan Rogersville High School, just west of Rogersville. Drive into center field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to put runners at the corners, and that will send in Morgan Childress to the plate. Morgan Childress out in left field today. Where's number 16 on the maroon jerseys for Logan Rogersville?
Left fielder Morgan Childress.
Crane batting 11 players, and so is Rogersville. Once again, Rogersville comes from the Big 8 conference. Runner goes. He's kind of going to trot back to second base. Now we got runners at second and third, with nobody out. A pitch inside corner, high and inside, and it is going to be 2 balls and a strike, or 2 balls, no strikes, pardon me. There to Morgan Childress. Pitch to Childress. Now there's your strike. 2 balls and a strike to Morgan Childress. The 2-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 the count. There to Mr. Childress. So Cecile is going to fight his way back. Find a way to get ahead. The 2-2 is going to be swung on in a fly ball. Who's got it? Looks like it's going to be the second baseman who caught it. It's going to be Sam Rostick now to the plate. He's
Number 29.
He's playing first base today.
Sam Rostick.
That's Sam Rostick. He is playing first base today for the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. Right here in the sun, we are here at Logan Rogersville, just west of Rogersville, right at the corner, just right near the intersection of 125 and 60. We're right off of Highway 125, swinging a little foul tip. We're at strike 2 for Sam Rostick. And it looks like the sprinklers have already come on. Mini rain delay here in Rogersville. Unaware
we did have
if
a
the
10% chance of showers today. There they are.
It looks like there's our rain shower here in Rogersville. As they just came on right during the game. Reminds me of a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. The 0-2 pitch. Ball's going to get away. We could be tied, and we are tied, as it's a 1-1 tie. And it looks like that is J.J. O'Neill who scored. And we're tied at 1 here in Rogersville. So there was a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial where the sprinklers do come on during the game, during all those games, to bring it to make the game go to overtime. 0-2 the count. The pitch upstairs, and there, and Rostick goes down swing.
Number 22 for the Wildcats.
Tristan James.
Tristan James,
the batter. Not playing the field today. We have 2 outs here in the inning. So the Pirates want to get back up to the plate, and they want to get that lead back. Once again, we are out here in Rogersville. 2 men are out. It's a good stop there by Blake Evans. Or pardon me, by Hayden Shepard, the catcher for the Crane Pirates. The pitch. right on the inside part of the plate. 2 balls and a strike. There to Tristan James. 1 man out, or pardon me, 2 men out. We got a one man on third. A pitch, swing and a miss. That's a check swing, strike 3, as we are going to send this game to the top of the 3rd inning. 1-1 tie between Rogersville and Crane. Welcome back to Rogersville High School. This Springfield Area Baseball Association 49th Annual Springfield Holiday Tournament is brought to you by Scrambler's Breakfast Diner, located at 1131 East Republic Road, and it's also home to the famous 4-egg omelet. Open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., so get up bright and early if you want some breakfast from Scrambler's Breakfast Diner. We're kicking off the top of the 3rd inning here in Rogersville. Both the Wildcats and the Pirates are knotted up at 1. First batter to start up the top of inning number 3 is going to be, looks like it's Jacob Wasson. Jacob Wasson, who does not attend Crane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jacob Wasson for Crane.
Jacob Wasson playing on the Crane summer team, but he actually attends high school over at Spokane, so he is actually a Spokane Owl during school. Crane and Spokane, both conference rivals, as they both represent the SWCL. Once again, Logan Rogersville representing the Big 8 Conference. 2 balls and a strike to Jacob Wasson. Sure is hazy out here, and that will be a walk issued to the current Spokane Owl, but currently playing for Crane.
Number 11.
And that will send in,
make that number 33.
Seth Steele for the Pirates.
Seth Steele.
He is the pitcher today for the Pirates. Pretty hazy out today. The pitch to Seth Steele with a man on first. That's Jacob Wasson. Wasson once again coming from Spokane. 0-1 the count to Seth Steele. The pitch to Steele, swung on and missed. And it's 0-2. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd inning. The pitch. Wasson goes, and Wasson will take second base. 0-2 the count. 1-2 the count to Seth Steele. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. The pitch to Steele is going to be just high and inside. Had to duck out of the way. 2 balls and 2 strikes there to Seth Steele. Nobody out, 1 man on. Jacob Wasson is your runner. Pitch swung on and hit high. Or no, it's going to be ground ball. And it's going to be a wild throw. An error called on the shortstop. Seth Steele will be the second base runner for the Pirates.
Number 22, second baseman, Chase
Conrad will be
Conrad.
back up to the plate. He was on base last time. Chase, a speedy guy on the base pass, so Rogersville does not want to get Chase Conrad on. Swung on and hit foul. Back to the screen. And we're quickly at strike 1. Nothing and 1 the count to Chase Conrad. Pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. And we're quickly at 0-2 the count. Nothing and 2 the count. The pitch right outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Chase Conrad. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Mr. Chase Conrad. The pitch swung on and hit foul. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chase Conrad. Currently facing Noah Caro, the man who bats cleanup in the lineup. He is also the starting pitcher for Rogersville. The pitch upstairs, and it is 2-2. So it was actually 1 ball, 2 strikes, now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chase Conrad. The pitch to Conrad outside, and it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. He did ground out in his first time. That is Chase Conrad. And the pitch. And he's going to draw the walk, and we have bases full of Pirates here in the top of the 3rd inning. So we're going to see one of the coaches go out to talk things over with Noah Caro. That'll give us time to mention one of the other sponsors that is sponsoring the Springfield Holiday Tournament. The 49th Annual Springfield Holiday Tournament is brought to you by Mountain Valley Spring Water of the Ozarks, located at 2101 West Chesterfield. At Suite 100-15 right there in Springfield. And the printing and design of this program is designed by no other than the UPS store located at 334 East Kearney in Springfield. Call them at 417-863-7877. 417-863-7877. Those are the ones that have produced these programs for the Springfield Area Baseball Association. 49th Annual Springfield Holiday Tournament. But we have a new pitcher in
Hayden
for
Searcy in to pitch for the Logan Rogersville Wildcats.
You got Hayden Searcy now is going to be in relief for Noah Caro. Noah Caro only lasting about 2 innings of work, as he's already given up only 1 run, but he leaves the game with the game tied at 1. Crane could threaten anything, a hit by pitch, a walk, a base hit, or a sacrifice fly is going to get a run home for the Pirates. Once again, we got nobody out here in the top of the 3rd inning. Score is 1-1 between Rogersville and Crane here in the top of the 3rd inning. Crane wants to leave this tournament with a win, as they're not qualified for the championship side at Parkview. 1 ball, 1 strike here in the top of the 3rd inning. Crane couldn't threaten to score another run. Last game Crane played lasted only 5 innings due to a time limit. Hayden Shepard will be the man to greet Searcy on the mound.
Coming up for Crane,
That's Hayden
we've got
Searcy.
number 13,
Hayden
the catcher.
Shepard is the catcher for the
Hayden
Pirates.
Shepard.
Hayden Shepard, the batter for the Crane Pirates. 1-1 tie between Rogersville and Crane. There's something called as AKA the Bat Boy, thanks to the Crane dugout. It's been a fun tournament that we've been able to stream. We streamed 2 games yesterday. We saw Crane take on Branson and the Muskies. And we also saw Crane take on Nixa over at Nixa earlier today. We were at Nixa yesterday. 0-1 the count to Hayden Shepard. Hayden Shepard, the batter once again. He bats from the right side. He is catching today for the Pirates. Big boy at the plate. Inside, and it is 2 balls and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. A 2-1 pitch. 3-1 the count to Hayden Shepard. Pretty high wall out in the outfield here in Rogersville. Swung on. That is going to be a base hit there into shallow left center. This is going to score 1 run. Here comes another. And we're at 3-1 Crane, with runners now at second and third, thanks to a 2-run double by Hayden Shepard. And that will send in the batter in Isaac Robinson. Robinson, a designated hitter for the
number 25, Isaac Robinson.
Isaac Robinson once again battling a elbow injury. Swung on. That's going to be a ground ball, and that's going to be another base hit caused by the Pirates. It's going to score 1 run. Here comes another, and it is 5-1 in favor of the Crane Pirates. So the Pirates can get out of this tournament at 2-2, in which they did lose 2 games to both the Muskies and Nixa.
Coming to the plate right now, number 21, Zane Compton.
Zane Compton, the batter for the Pirates. Here in the top of the 3rd inning, Pirates have already scored 4 runs on two RBIs, excuse me. Pirates lead at 5-1 over Rogersville. Once again, this game is also streamed live by K-Raj TV right behind me. Check them out on their Facebook page if you haven't already. 2 balls and no strikes there to Zane Compton. Got a runner on second base. Compton's already had a home run yesterday against Branson at Nixa. Could look for a 2-run shot. It was only a solo shot that he hit yesterday at Nixa against Branson. 2 balls and a strike to Zane Compton. Zane Compton, one of many seniors, 9 seniors on this Crane team. 2 balls and a strike. Runner goes. That is Isaac Robinson. He is going to be at third. Sun just about ready to start setting. Swing and a miss now, strike 2. They're on Zane Compton. The pitch to Zane, outside corner, makes it full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. They're on Zane Compton. Major League Baseball will be playing a 60-game season. The Cardinals and Royals will be playing each other this year. Full count to Zane Compton. Looking at the Logan Rogersville press box, three players who have been drafted by Major League Baseball. Brett Bauman was drafted by the Kansas City Royals as Zane Compton draws the walk. Here comes 1 run. They're going to make it 6-1 in favor of Crane. The throw to second base. Here comes Compton on his way to third. We got a runner on third, with the Pirates leading by a score of 6-1. Now we'll have Wyatt Howard, the first baseman, come in for the Pirates. Once again, look behind me. We got 3 players that have been drafted from Logan Rogersville. Buddy Bauman, drafted by the Royals. Seth Connor, who was drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays, and then Jacob Schlesner, who was drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals in 2006, 2010, and 2015.
For Crane is number 30, playing first base, Wyatt Howard.
Wyatt Howard, the batter for the Pirates. Also, Logan Rogersville is also home to one linebacker. He used to play high school football here at Logan Rogersville. Played college football at Missouri State. That is Dylan Cole, currently a linebacker for the Houston Texans. Howard swings and taps it foul, and it's 0-1. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd inning. It's been all Crane here in this 3rd inning. They did lose the last 2 games to Nixa and the Muskies. Fly ball. It's going to be fouled. Their only win in this tournament was to Branson. They beat Branson by a score of 11-6. (6-1) in favor of Crane. The pitch. Watches that outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still nobody out. We got a runner on third base for the Pirates. That's Isaac Robinson. They're at third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the 1-2. The ball's going to get away, but Robinson did not advance to the plate from third. Wyatt Howard, the batter, once again. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd inning. 6-1 in favor of Crane. The pitch. Strike, says the home plate umpire. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And actually Wyatt Howard strikes out, and that will send this game now to Blake Evans.
Number 23,
Blake Evans, the
right
batter,
fielder, Blake
playing
Evans.
right field today for the Crane Pirates. One out. Just on the inside corner, 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Upstairs, and it is 2-0. The count to Blake Evans. Blake Evans, a sophomore for these Pirates.
I don't know. We'll talk about it Monday. 11:30 for having one for the direct.
The 2-0 pitch. 3 balls and no strikes now to Blake Evans. Strike right there on the outside part of the plate, outside corner. 3 balls and a strike to Blake Evans. We will also be on tomorrow for the varsity championship of the SABA tournament, and we'll also be at the All-Star game over at Republic. Evans draws the walk, and that sends in the batter in Coy Essery, who's out
Number 24,
in left field.
Left fielder, Coy Essery.
Coy Essery, the left fielder. He's going to face Hayden Searcy, who is coming in as the pitcher. He was starting not in the field, but he is an extra hitter for Rogersville. 1 in, 1 out here in the inning. We're having a little bit of fun here in Rogersville. Crane leading Rogersville by a score of 5-1. Throw down to third, and Compton stays put. Foul back. And right on the hill, right on the first base side here at Rogersville. Swung on, and that is ripped. And that is going to be foul. It just was slicing foul. 2-2 the count to Coy Essery. Two and two makes it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count to Coy Essery. Swung on and hit. Gonna go foul.
Stay with him. Watch curveball.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Coy Essery. So Essery going to want to be looking for that curveball. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Let's see. Breaking ball. And it's going to draw the walk. And Essery is going to be on to load up the bases once again for the Pirates. Pirates ahead by a score of 5-1.
Number 14,
Harley
third baseman,
Hebert.
Harley Hebert.
Harley Hebert, the batter. He's playing third today for the Pirates. First pitch to him. Bases loaded here in the third. 5-1 or 6-1, pardon me, our score in favor of Crane. 1 ball, 1 strike to Harley Hebert. 1 out here in the inning. Bases are juiced for the Pirates. Ball's going to shoot away. Here comes another run. This is going to make it 7-1 in favor of the Pirates, the boys in blue. 7-1 in favor of Crane. So Crane has come to play today. They have scored a lot of runs so far. Two balls and a strike. 1 out in the inning. 1 out here in the inning once again. 3 balls and a strike. One out here in the inning once again. 7-1. Three and two the count. We do see Seth Steele warming up in the bullpen just to get loose. 3-2 the count. A 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and Hebert goes down swinging. 2 outs here in the inning. And that will send in the batter in Wesley Clark. He is the center fielder today for the
Now for Crane, center fielder number 12.
For the Pirates.
Wesley Clark.
Wesley Clark, one of 9 seniors on this Crane team. Swung on a miss, strike 1 to Wesley Clark. 2 outs in the inning. And the pitch to him, swung on and fouled back to the screen. Once again, 2 outs here in the inning. 2 strikes, swung on, and that's going to be caught by the shortstop. But the damage has been done. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pirates lead this one big. It is 7-1 in favor of Crane. Welcome back to Rogersville High School here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Rogersville trails Crane by a score of 7-1. Crane scoring 6 runs.
For your Logan Rogersville Wildcats, we've got number 28 coming to the plate, Noah Higdon.
Noah Higdon, the batter, to lead off here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Rogersville trails Rogersville currently trails Crane by a score of 7-1.